Never been more ready.
Never been more ready, he says. Sounds like we actually had people in our comment section a couple weeks ago, the last time we covered Russell Brand on this show, being like, unlike these fucking assholes, I actually wait till someone's proven guilty to talk poorly about them.
Oh, we hit the rapist algorithm.
Yeah,
Tremendous.
Fuck.
Immediately going to be demonetized, by the way, for saying the R word in the very opening of the show. Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show, everybody.
But seriously, like the fact that we get comments on posts is,
horrifying.
It is scary, but at the same time, it gives us something to discuss, which is fun. At the same time, I just wish I want some of these haters to be reoccurring. I want them to continue to show up.
Don't hate once. Like if you're gonna hate, follow. Hate every day. Let it fucking
hit the dislike button. Go the extra mile. Engage with the content.
Yeah, hate people who are commenting positive things. Get in arguments with them.
Exactly.
You get it. Fuel us in the algorithm.
I think maybe, once every 2 months, I'll round up like all my favorite comments we've gotten,
we'll look at them.
And we'll just do an episode about that. That'll be fun.
Dude, someone called me a fat retard this week. That was my favorite.
Well, that's a good one. It's always funny, Cartman taught us.
I laughed. I think I commented back laughing emojis.
Sometimes you just gotta win. And that's what he did. He came in with a surgical strike in the comment section. It was the most tremendous in and out you've ever seen.
Well, talking about in and out, let's look at Russell Brand's new what was this lady's name? Megyn Kelly show interview.
Yeah, okay, this is going to be insane because
You haven't seen this yet. I'm so excited.
Russell Brand, I read Russell Brand's book, The Bookie Wook.
Well, did he write about this in it?
He might have. He straight up might have. Something similar.
Right over that,
Something similar. The book was all about this stuff. It was like a getting ahead of all of the, because he had just gotten out of sex therapy. So he wrote this book about, I'm so tortured. I need to fuck everybody. I'm poor. Poor people need to fuck. It's like, what are we talking about? Anyway, I thought it was compelling at the time.
You're not that stupid of the narrative you're about to see.
It's because I've read the book, dude. Did the research already. That's the fucked up part. Well, let's see what he has to say. Oh, I love it.
In Europe and in the United Kingdom where I'm from, the age of consent is 16, and I did sleep with a 16-year-old when I was 30. But when I was 30, I was a very...
The way he immediately went into the... But when I was 30...
Wait. No one even said anything. He's like, but wait. Before you cast me aside forever, okay?
As somebody who's about to turn 32, like, seriously, that's insane.
Yeah.
My youngest sister is like 10 years older than that. You know what I mean?
And dude, like when I talk to someone who's 20, not in their 20s, but like 20 to 24, I'm like, you're a child. 16?
I mean, 16, we're talking...
An infant.
Yeah.
Very different person. I was a lot younger, and I was an immature 30-year-old. Consensual sex...
teach me more. Dude.
Now he's going to tell me about this consensual sex.
He knows all about, he's done the research, he knew the age. That's how he knows all about it. He's like, consensual sex requires you to read the age.
Actually,
we talked about this before the show, right? And this is the whole ideology of if you know the age and you can like spout it out as a fact, that's a problem.
If you're above the age of 30 and you're having a conversation about age of consent,
there is an issue.
I don't even know. It's like a brain disease. I'm like, the problem is some people who don't even want to fuck kids do this. And I go, what are we talking about? Why are we even discussing it? It should be higher the end. What are you fucking talking about? What, like, seriously.
Also, can you finally button up the fucking shirt now that you are admitting you're a pedophile?
No.
Right,
can you
people.
Finally button the shirt, dude?
When there is a strong power differential, as there is when you're a famous man that has the ability to attract women that I had at that time, I think involves exploitation. I think it is exploitative. I recognize that my sexual conduct in the past was selfish, and I did not apply enough consideration, barely any, I suppose, really.
Quote of the week. That's it. All right, that's it. What are we doing?
To how that sex was affecting other people.
Wow.
I didn't think about how when I had sex with a 16-year-old that they
That
were
I was
a 16-year-old.
30. That I was
And I was
30.
30.
I know 30 and fucking fuck. I'm a fucking pedophile, dude. Are we serious?
So there it is, everybody. There's your admittal. Now we're going to get comments that's like, what? Don't you know the age of consent in Europe is 16? Dumbass.
Yeah, right. I just want everybody to understand if we're over the age of 24 and you're having a conversation about the age of consent. Let's say the age of 21 and you're having a conversation about the age of consent. Let's say 18 and let's say under the age of 18 too. Let's say every age you're having a conversation about the age of consent laws. Literally shouldn't even be a conversation. And unless you're explaining it to somebody for the very first time to keep them safe.
How do I keep having to run into this conversation on a yearly basis?
If it comes up other than you explaining it to a child to ensure their safety, I truly don't understand why you're talking about it at all. You're a sick fuck, right? Thank you.
So did you see this video of, not to change the subject too harshly on Russell, I think we can finally close the book on him.
Nah,
he's
his
in
bookie wook.
trial.
We'll close the bookie wook
The
on
bookie
him.
wook.
That's what his book's called. Anyway,
This is legendary.
yeah, so
This is a way, if you're going to get if your show's going to get stolen and you're going to be forced out.
By Tim
this is how you
Heidecker
should
of
go
all
out.
people. Wow.
This is how you
come
should go
on.
out.
What is this?
Ad block, baby.
I thought the ad block was supposed to block ads, not give
Not
me them.
provide them. What the fuck?
Okay, here we go. Sorry.
All right.
You can't take something over and then act like you're somebody, even if you say it's a parody. You can do a parody of somebody, but none of you took something from them.
Right.
You've already checked with lawyers.
You can't take it
Can't
from
do
me.
that.
So they're in deep shit. I'm already suing the Democrat Party law firms.
I'm
Already got
suing
civil
them.
rights lawsuits. So you think, look, just because you're wearing my shirt, don't mean you're me. So let's be 100% clear about that. And
He's
so you
got
guys,
that like
He's
sick
smiling.
Mr. Krabs body. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I could see it. I think he's enjoying this a little bit. This is giving him
Well,
some
at the end of the
juice.
day, don't they have to pay him for this?
I don't know.
just keep laughing, just like you did a year and a half ago, or it was November 2024.
Mhm.
So is that about a year and a half?
Yeah, this is a story from December 10th. Sale of Alex Jones Infowars to The Onion rejected. And I'll get into this. And
Yeah. So just, but yeah, they need to.
Sorry,
Yes.
guys. My liver's failing.
News people. By the way, it's a total failure. He goes, oh, we're the fifth biggest newspapers. That's a lie. Newspapers are all dead. Okay.
I looked it up. The Onion gets less than half of the traffic that I'm.
This AI image of him cutting an
I have him
onion.
cutting an
Skits.
onion.
And remember, they said they were going to be Charlie
Oh, dude, this show sucks now. He's just turned into Bert Kreischer, dude. What's going on?
Kirk. Remember when he died, they said we're going to misrepresent fake quotes of him. This is what the left do. They try to silence you, then they misrepresent who you are. They're body snatchers. They're skinwalkers.
They're skinwalkers.
They're
Literally take your
skinwalkers.
skin.
They'll literally take your skin and wear it.
This is going to backfire big time, folks.
The Onion. I'm not gonna lie, it's still pretty funny sometimes. Okay, I guess I'm being a little hard on him because it's just this whole thing. Like it would be funny if I became a new writer for the new Infowars because I was actually a previous Infowars watcher. I feel like that's the perfect guy because I get it. I could parody it. I could get it. But I could also make it so that Infowars people would still read it or at least hate read it. Right?
Sure.
Because I know what they want to hear. So Tim, if you're listening, sorry I said you were a jerk. Actually hire me. I did send you an email. I know you're not going to
I
see it.
flipped the whole script now. If you see the email, don't be like mad or anything.
Well, I don't think he, don't be a pussy. Don't be like, oh, just because this guy has something to say, I'm not going to hire him. I'm the perfect guy. And if you read the email, you'll see why.
Get him, killer. You gave him
saying.
a real reason in an email, I bet.
I was a little genuine about my love for InfoWars, so hopefully. Anyway, this is crazy. We have James O'Keefe, famously of the Project Veritas, previously of Project Veritas fame. I don't know if everybody's been plugged in with Project Veritas, but it's been a wild ride to watch that thing happen. It's basically just like a lapel video recording of people in DC. Like it's a whole widespread thing. It could be anybody in DC most of the time, but they get these people on these fake dates. They get them saying all sorts of crazy shit, and he's been doing this a long time.
Yeah.
And something happened with Project Veritas like around COVID time, and they broke up and something. I don't know, but James O'Keefe is still doing this stuff, and this is crazy. Did you see this?
No, wait. Scroll down. Is there a video?
Yeah, we'll give a little breakdown. So top
I think I saw the video.
This
but
guy,
I can't tell
this guy just got removed from the Pentagon for this, escorted out of the Pentagon and has lost his job. Over
Is this the guy bragging to the bartender?
Yeah, it's not. It's not just the bartender. This is like a setup. So
yeah, but it's what he alludes to, talking up a bartender. Yeah, but it's part of this project, whatever. Veritas.
Veritas is not a thing anymore, but James O'Keefe is the guy who started it, and he's still kind of doing this thing.
Just out there doing this guy.
Yeah. So top U.S. nuclear chief caught leaking sensitive national security information to a stranger. Reveals Army chemist was exposed to U.S. chemical nerve agent. Confirms U.S. strike killed children in Iran, and discloses U.S.'s plans to, quote, kill Iran's new supreme leader. So this is it. I mean, this was recorded a couple of days ago, and then he's been just straight up removed, right?
Well, what else are they going to do? What, are they going to give him a slap on the wrist for this? This is fucking huge.
It's so public and funny.
Kill the next guy, the son. If he does the same way that they already killed, we're gonna shoot missiles and destroy some stuff.
Yeah.
But if you want to like win, if you want to like make the country do what you want, you have to put people there.
Dude. This is look at how many people. There's somebody sitting. Look at how
there's
close.
Someone literally in ear's distance, 5 feet away. They're using the Assassin's Creed Overlooker icon right now.
The social stealth
on this one. Yeah.
Great concept for a game, by the way. More games should do that. The social stealth thing is fun.
It was cool.
I think that we killed kids in the car. Did we actually?
I think there's been some collateral damage. Yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah, dude, 100%.
The mad kids, dude. I mean, it's part of bombing Iran.
Part of bombing Iran.
Kids always die in war, man. No big deal.
So nerve agent.
The music is absolutely sending me. By the way,
can you imagine?
He's gonna have to speak up. He's in a restaurant. They're playing fucking whatever that is, 1,000 fucking decibels loud.
Gas on
He's like,
kids,
sorry, the music's a little loud. So the nerve gas is gonna kill us all.
Chemical weapon. It's like Pandora's box.
A nuclear and chemical safety branch chief in the United States Department of the Army spills detailed information about their possession of nerve agents.
And lungs won't work, your heart won't work, nothing will work.
Revealing that a U.S. Army chemist was exposed to the nerve agent due to careless handling.
She's supposed to wear all this gear, and she's like, I don't like it. She just wore like Crocs, like her own clothes.
Yeah.
And so it's soaked in her clothes. And just soaked very well on her skin. So she could literally start touching stuff. Other people would touch like a door, and then people would die.
We're in Plurberus land now, dude. We're in serious fucking trouble, dude. It's gonna be a problem.
And now we got this one girl down at work. She's dead as fuck, right? She went in there being like, I'm not gonna wear my protective gear. I just got Crocs. She's dead.
Yeah.
Can I get another Michelob Ultra, please?
Yeah. Q. Turn this down. It's like really loud.
To reveal intimate details about the U.S. nuclear.
This bitch just dies,
like
right?
dog, don't you think?
And we're all like, oh man, how are we gonna get rid of this body?
Dude.
Arsenal.
So you said there's missiles on.
This part I found really scary. So check this out.
About the U.S. nuclear arsenal.
So
this is classified information about our nukes, dude. And yes.
You said there's missiles
yes.
He
Wait.
gets set up multiple. He's like, I don't know why all these bitches are so into me right now, but
I'm not gonna play
fucking
this.
the man.
This video is 14 minutes long. I recommend, seriously, it's on YouTube, whatever. Everybody can go watch
14
it.
separate women all went on a date with him.
They've rebranded to the Citizen Journalism Foundation or some sort of. And so go look this up. Go watch it. You know what I mean? Go watch the whole thing. But like, I'll stop it at a certain point and you'll know exactly when. But listen to this part because this part's fucking. Even they obviously felt the need to redact this stuff to keep things safe. But like, it sounds like he's saying places that you would never expect nukes to be sitting under. And he lists,
right now, ready to go.
And he lists off quite a few.
About the U.S. nuclear arsenal.
So you said there's missiles underground.
Also discloses that
that's concerning.
Here. Where's my fries, dude? Here.
Dude.
The United States military has no official plans to nuke Iran.
We're not thinking about nuking anybody. We're not moving nukes. We're not going to nuke it.
And the exact methods that the U.S. uses to defend against nuclear attacks.
We have all these sensors in space. We have radars, all these sensors to detect a launch. Space satellites with radars, you'll see it. On the radar, you actually see the thing flying.
And confirms what many have suspected, that Ukrainian officials were using the money sent from the United States to buy themselves mansions and luxury sports cars.
I worked on Obama's tax money that he said. They just stole it and they bought houses, cars, like $100,000 cars. If they can get themselves rich and leave and go live in Dubai, that's better than, they don't care about the people. That government is so corrupt.
Dude. Dude. Was I right or was I fucking right? These fucking cokeheads.
Well, this guy's obviously just a Nazi.
Right.
You're just being confused by Nazi propaganda.
Mm-hmm.
Spy, right?
That's the part. Ready?
You're
Let's lock in.
They don't care about the people. That government is so corrupt. You're not a spy, right?
We are so fucked, guys. I don't
He's
even
already
know.
halfway through his fucking, mimosas.
It's a mojito he's drinking. This man's drinking a mojito. This college girl's hearing about how many fucking nuclear weapons we have.
We got him in this.
Your eyes have mesmerized me so much that I'm almost going to tell you. That's the easiest way to get intelligence. Like, just send a pretty girl, talk to the guy.
All right, guys.
You understand, this is the 8th date I've been on this week. I am just crushing.
So I implore you guys to maybe even dig into and here's the problem. Veritas has been very much branded like a right-wing thing. Like right-wingers support Veritas because it exposes a specific type of person a lot of the time.
Sure.
But then you get situations like this, right?
Dude, an expose is an expose.
And I look at an expose and I go, I'm going to judge every expose differently because everything is being, what are we exposing here? You never know. You got to look. You got to look at what you're looking at. But here's the thing. When you get raw, unfiltered truth like this, which is what this is. I mean, it is what it is. I'm compelled to watch.
Sure.
I'm always going to be compelled to watch. I don't give a fuck who's running the show over there. I'm gonna watch that.
I don't care, because if you're gonna expose something and it's valid in a way where you have proof like this, can't argue it.
We need to be doing some
we
illuminating
need to see it.
in this.
We need to understand what we're being lied to about. Sorry.
So speaking of weird shit, this barely broke the news. I don't even know much about it, but I wanted to throw it in here just so basically when I watch the stream back, I don't forget to look back into this more. I'm gonna even bookmark this so I really don't forget. But they revealed, and obviously I was only finding Spanish tweets about this too, so it's really annoying me.
So this is from a Spanish news. This is
Mexican
got
news.
it. But Mexico, not Spain.
Right. It's in Spanish. But they reveal that the U.S. agents killed in Chihuahua were CIA operatives, and there weren't 2 but 4 CIA agents in Mexican territory who were using uniforms of the State Investigation Agency. So totally different agency.
Yeah, they
disguised,
were wearing coats of local state investigate, like probably local police.
Right, and who may even have been the ones who first located the narco lab in the mountains using drones and intelligence work, confirmed by some journalists and whatever. Additionally, he points out that these agents had already been in Chihuahua for months and were assigned to an office in Monterrey, away from where they operate in various states in the country. I don't know. This is insane because apparently there was like this big shooting. They got killed. Like, I don't know what they were.
So the federal government saying they knew nothing about this.
I wonder I don't know if this is in Spanish or. See, this is the problem. Like a lot of this, like the U.S.
and then the
news,
translations suck.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
Es que estuvieron ahí son de la.
Yeah. But hey, this is something to keep an eye on.
Like that last paragraph is the part that I find interesting, that there was no knowledge of the federal government, which I'm sorry, but you know how many times we set up things in other governments and we set up things in other countries, and then when it goes wrong, we're like, we didn't know about that.
We had drop site. We love drop site news, by the way, guys. Seriously, I'm not kidding. Brian Glynn, Jeremy Scahill, two guys I trust to tell me the fucking news without making it a fucking annoying, divisive thing. 2 CIA officers were killed early Sunday in a vehicle crash on the mountains of the Chihuahua State, Mexico, after participating in a raid on a clandestine synthetic drug lab alongside Mexican state officials, according to The Intercept. Journalist Adia Chavez now reports, citing sources, that the 2 officers were specifically part of the CIA's ground branch, the agency's paramilitary arm, which conducts direct action operations. It sounds horrifying. They are not good.
They have seen some shit.
The U.S. Embassy initially described the men as embassy personnel supporting the Chihuahua state authorities.
Okay, but if the U.S. Embassy says that, then why are we hearing that the federal government of America, when asked for it, had no idea about these people whatsoever?
Okay, so it wasn't a shootout. It was a mysterious vehicle crash, which
crash,
I also find interesting. Their CIA affiliation was subsequently confirmed by multiple outlets, including AP, The Intercept, and Washington Post. And then Mexican President Claudia Sheinbaum, who has repeatedly stated that she will not accept U.S. boots on the ground, said that an investigation is underway to determine whether Mexico's constitution or national security law was violated, since foreign agents require federal authorization to operate in Mexico and not just state-level approval.
Yeah, no, I'm going to say it how it is. The federal government brought in some people for whatever reason they saw fit, and when it went wrong, it's funny they have Cesario clips in here because this is literally Cesario.
Of course.
You ever watch Cesario?
Nah, but
you need to.
I've heard Sicario or whatever. Yeah, I've heard good things. But
this is so sick.
This whole thing in Mexico is very funky, guys. Keep an eye on that. We should not be treating our neighbors like that, in my opinion. Oh my God.
Bruh. So after everything, right? After the Drewski skit and the this was too much.
I thought she was going to come out as Drewski here. That was the big bummer.
What a letdown.
Mm-hmm. Hugely disappointing. But let's see her entrance.
USA CEO and chair, Eric.
Oh my God. Wait, time out. They got the guy from the Sock 'em Boppers commercial to do her fucking... How sick is that? Sock 'em Boppers.
Please welcome Turning Point USA CEO and chair, Erica Kirk.
This is like straight up the Burnt Peanut type shit.
It is. It's the Burnt Peanut song. I'm like 90% sure that's the Burnt Peanut song.
Yeah. It's the Burnt Peanut.
Now, okay, everybody, please calm down and sit. I'd like to talk about policy.
Yeah, right. Dude, she's running, right? Like, she's going to run under Vance? Is that the plan?
Maybe. You mean for First Lady?
No, for Vice President.
No.
It'll be JD Vance, Erica Kirk.
They're getting married.
No. She has political ambition. No.
He's gonna do the old.
He's got a wife. This is not happening.
He's gonna send her back to where she came from with ICE.
No, dude, he might, dude. He's
I
think she's an American, bro. I think she's an American, though. I don't think she can go anywhere.
I don't think she is American.
No, I think her family's Indian, but I'm pretty sure she's an American.
Gotta send her back to where her wife's from.
No, dude. She's not from there. She's an American, dude.
I don't make the rules, dude. It's a crazy new country we live in.
No, she's I'm pretty sure she's an American citizen.
I'm gonna
bro.
check.
Double check. I would like 99% sure she's an American.
All right, she may or may not have been born in San Diego, California.
That's
but
what I'm saying.
According
dude.
to a lot of people, the birth certificate has layers to it when you download the PDF, just like Obama.
Just like Obama's, of course. Everyone's got a fake birth certificate in politics. I'm convinced.
That's funny as fuck.
They're all. Oh, this is good. We brought this up briefly on the show, but let's see what they have to say.
A dead raccoon to
RFK and the dead raccoon story, right? This is fucking insane.
So I was cutting off
You
a
guessed-
raccoon penis.
Seriously.
it cut off its genitals.
I just wanted to know if I could replicate red dye number 5 with the red penis and have a natural alternative.
So the Post's Isabel Vincent authored this new book, RFK Jr., The Fall and Rise. And in the book, RFK Jr. says, and I quote, I was standing in front of my parked car on I-684.
I was standing in front of my parked car on I-684, cutting a penis out of the road-killed raccoon, thinking about how some of my family members have turned out to be, how weird some of my family members have turned out to be.
Think about it. None of them are out here cutting raccoon
out of a
penis to me.
road-killed
This is insane.
raccoon, thinking about how weird some of my family members have turned out to be. He noted
It's you, dude. What are you talking
You
about? Why are you
are
talking
the
about your
weird
other
one.
family members right now?
also that his kids waited patiently in the car and then later told People magazine he had collected the raccoon's genitals so he could, quote, study them later. This
I'm telling you, dude. He's trying to make that red dye number 5
He
alternative.
has to make healthy Cheetos
is
somehow.
notably
Yeah, you gotta dust it. You grate the raccoon penis over the
Do a
Cheetos
sand.
into a dust.
not RFK Jr.'s first, like,
Taking a
really
belt
gross
sander to a raccoon dick. and
Yeah,
just
but didn't
collecting
this
all
happened
the
with something
dye.
else too, right? Like he also did something in Central Park. Didn't he leave some weird
He
animal?
killed something like a bear.
some
or
run-in with wildlife. His daughter, Kick Kennedy, recalled in a 2012 interview a time that her father had decapitated a beached whale with a chainsaw.
whale, right.
And then strapped the animal's head to the roof of the family minivan with a bungee cord. And of course,
just
there's
wanna
also the
study
time
It's kind of fucking awesome.
guys, I
Kennedy
know it's
admits-
disgusting, but
I mean, where is it gonna go? You know,
to the New Yorker mag that he had dumped a dead bear in Central Park
Right, that's
after
right.
a failed attempt at skinning it. If there's any raccoons out there watching, please stay safe.
Jesus. Okay. Well,
all right, bitch, relax. He didn't fucking kill a raccoon and take its dick. It was already dead. Now this is terrifying.
This
Have you
is
seen this?
Darth Vader. Yeah, this is the craziest shit I've ever
This
seen.
is Darth.
This is Darth
like
Vader.
episode
Dude.
6.
They got us. James Earl Jones. God bless him. He's dead now. We got to get RFK in there.
You have done
RFK
among the
Listen to
in the
this.
Disney booth.
Turn it up, guys.
many that you described in your testimony.
This is the kind of noises I should be editing out of our podcast that I make that I don't edit out, by the way.
In that context, in your testimony, you identified
He sounds like he's actually dying right now.
nutrition as a bedrock of health and one of the primary levers for treating and preventing chronic disease. You also emphasize that it's imperative for our
I
nation's
think he might be the first person ever that needs a CPAP awake.
Yeah, seriously.
healthcare providers to be
This is like he shouldn't. He's the health secretary.
equipped to incorporate
He's dying.
nutrition into patient care. Securing commitments from more than 50 medical schools to how does HHS plan to build on this residency training?
Thank you very much, Chairman.
Expanding nutrition education into other key areas such as residency training, medical licensing, and continuing medical education.
Thank you very much, Chairman.
I mean, what a clown show.
Thank
dude.
you very much.
What a fucking joke. Oh yeah, we covered this absolute
Yeah,
goat.
but here's the goat himself returning to school. We just got to do a nice, happy ending to the story,
Yeah,
right?
I like this happy ending. This guy
He's already back in action. He's at prom.
He's getting all the praise as he deserves. Look at everybody's face. Yeah. This man took a bullet for your ass. Look at the boys are like, yeah.
Hype him up, dude. Let him have it.
This is a beautiful.
They got, there goes my hero in the background. Dude.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
No, that's Hero by Nickelback.
I
hold on to the wings of it.
Spider-Man comes swinging in. Remember?
They're like, Spider-Man, why didn't you save us during the
I'm so
shooting?
high. Or whatever. Oh yeah, this. Okay.
This is cool.
This is crazy.
People are gonna act like, I don't know. A lot of people are acting like the Strokes are never going to be able to play an American festival again. I don't know. That's the case, but
I mean, America's got freedom of speech. This isn't the UK, guys. I mean, this is fine.
Where we ban Kanye.
Yeah, or kneecap. You get both extremes.
That's true.
True. Salvador Allende from Chile. They even gave him a shout out. That's my guy. That was the first 9/11. You know they overthrew him on September 11th.
Oh, really?
It was the beginning of neoliberalism. Yes. Pretty interesting. Weird, just a weird synchronicity. You know he died with a fucking AK in his hands. That fucking
what a king.
That fucking Cuba dude gave him, dude. It's an insane story. He literally died hunkered down with his fucking security detail, being like, and he like gave a radio broadcast like as it was happening. He was like, "I'm not leaving. So however this goes down, it's gonna be a fucking I don't know."
We're shooting this out.
And he died with a fucking AK in his hands, dude. What a legend. Yeah, I mean, dude, it's a lot that they put together for the show, and
it's a great ending, great uncle.
Wow, that's pretty
and
good.
They sound fucking great.
And here's the thing about Julian Casablancas, right? Like a lot of people, like if you're not plugged in or whatever, you don't realize this, but like Julian Casablancas, his father is like a big player in the Epstein files. Like Julian Casablancas, his father was in charge of this child pageantry industry. He even got Donald Trump involved in it, which is why people even know about Trump and his pageant is because of Julian Casablancas' dad. They were involved with the Lex Wexner stuff. Like it's yeah, like a lot of people have a lot of issues with stuff like nepotism or whatever. And it's like, you know, to a certain degree, there's an issue with generational pass down stuff, certainly. But I am one to say that we can't be so fast to be like, if somebody comes from wealth or if somebody comes from power or whatever, and they make the active choice to immerse themselves in artist circles and tries to get away from the elite circles and be able to use, you know, their liberation because they're fucking never have to worry about fucking rent and throwing it all into the arts and like immersing themselves with people like that and surrounding themselves with people like that instead of taking over whatever mommy and daddy want you to take over. Like there's something to be said about that, I think. And
yeah, I mean, his dad's like a massive businessman, right?
Yeah. His dad's truly tied up, and he was friends with Jeffrey Epstein. So it's like to see the difference here between these two people, and to see what he wants to do with his platform versus where he comes from and the culture that he was probably raised in. Like, it probably takes a lot. So
I mean, yeah.
And he seems to be a real one. He seems to actually understand. You know, he's not like one of these guys.
Especially we were talking about the Subway interview today.
Yeah, his Subway take was, in my opinion, not very controversial now that it's 2026 and all of this has happened. But
if
like,
you said that 4 years ago,
it's still not something people would be willing to like kind of say openly because it still has that connotation. It still has that like, you know, there's still some work to be done in regards to like unlearning a lot of propaganda for people. You know what I mean?
Sure.
So.
And I agree. It's not going to be a 1 year quick fix.
No, but at the same time,
it's brainwashing for some people have been going on 50, 60 years.
Right. Those people are going to need some help. But at the same time, the issue's not complicated. So it's time to show
It's
people
not,
what's
but
going on. It's
yeah,
time to be honest.
You got to
about
do
it.
stuff like this in my
Yeah,
opinion.
it's time to be bold and be honest about it because some people are going to need that to wedge them out.
Think
of
about
work.
how many old folks who brought their kids and saw the Strokes and saw that performance.
That's what I'm saying. And their kids already get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but now their parents who had to take them because they're 15.
Yeah.
Get it too.
So
I don't know. I think it's important.
Using your power for good. That's all it is. I thought this was funny. I feel like our show can be spiritually similar to Tim's sometimes. So I feel like
we love Tim.
Sharing his stuff is like kind of redundant, but
fair.
But at the same time, this was just such a good. I heard this on the pod, and I knew it was going to get clipped. All right, so we'll let him just take it away.
Around the mall and look and walk around the ancient ruins of the world that you grew up in, and you will realize, as I'm reading on my phone about these tech billionaires trying to open stargates and these scientists disappearing that are supposedly working on anti-gravity technology, and I'm staring at a Hot Topic in the mall in Redondo Beach. It's like a ghost town. I'm feeling like I'm looking at the past, like I'm a genuine time traveler walking past, the equivalent of a Spencer's Gifts, an Aunt Annie's Pretzel. Who are the people that would shop at Hot Topic? Those fat goths, do they even exist? When's the last time you've seen a fat goth? I'm sure they're around, but they're not out like they used to be. No, I'm serious. Yes, there were a few hot goths, but most of the goths had a few extra. And, that you would see them in Hot Topic. And I would wander around malls as a kid with my friends. You would smoke a joint. You'd sample some bourbon chicken. You'd get some food. But that world is dead.
He's not wrong, dude. And this is every mall in America. Like, let's be honest.
There are some here in Philadelphia that are still kicking, and it's like interesting to see why. Like it's like
what 3 stores are bringing everybody here?
It's not. It's like there's one store, the Willowbrook Mall in Philadelphia. If you know, you know. Like, yeah, obviously we have King of Prussia, which is known to be like it's famously bigger than the Mall of America. It's like huge. It's like a big tourist thing outside of the city or whatever. And that's where a lot of people go just because every single store you can imagine is in that mall, right?
Yeah.
But Willowbrook Mall is very much just a mall from this time that for some reason continues to exist and thrive and always has people in it. It's a case
no one
study.
has yet to understand how.
It's a case study, dude. I watch walkthroughs of this mall on YouTube because it's like genuinely unbelievable. And then I go and I'm like,
3,000 people in there right
there's people here, dude, like chilling, like, and kids are doing the thing where they're hanging out and stuff. It's like really weird.
Completely. And you should, if you doubt that. I know people that are very hopeful about the return of certain things. Well, people actually are always going to want to leave their house. I don't know. People are actually always going to want, people like trying things on. Do they?
I do, but I do feel like I'm a dying breed in that sense.
Do they like going and trying things on? People like meeting their friends and going to play. Go to a mall and look at the death of that world. It's not coming back. And you feel it, and it would be crazy if it did.
Yeah, but it's not going to.
It would be even crazier if it did. I grew up at malls. We loved malls. Carlin said it perfectly. It's America's 2 things, shopping and eating.
He's not wrong. So I don't know. I just think sometimes
we're definitely seeing the death of the mall, and yeah, there's nothing you can do about it. Unfortunately, I just think people don't give a fuck anymore.
It's true. So we have some stuff here. We have a classic internet clip followed up with I'm going to follow this up with a modern internet clip that I feel like might be like spiritually similar. Not that it's like somebody doing drugs and trying to garden, but if you guys have never seen this before. Oh yeah.
Okay.
This is a hit from
old time classic.
This is like on YouTube when YouTube started. This has been on YouTube forever. This is a great one.
Well, you
Depending
know
on
it's old
salvia.
because he got salvia from the gas station.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
Right. That was when we were in high school.
I'm Eric, your host. Today we're going to learn how to plant a curry plant in our garden on salvia. Now, I picked out a great spot in my garden, and what I want to do is I'm going to make a hole that's about 10 centimeters deep, about 5 centimeters on each side, and that plant's going to fit perfectly inside there. Once we have that in the ground, we're going to fill it in with some Miracle Grow, some soil from the garden itself, and we're going to water it, and then we're going to make sure that it's doing okay with a little bit of pH test, and I'm going to show you how to do it in a little bit. First, step one is we're going to smoke our salvia.
All right. By the way, never done this before because I watched this. No, because I watched this video.
I watched this video and did salvia.
Yeah, no. It was...
So the thing I will tell you about salvia, clearing an entire bong of salvia is something I've only ever seen in this video.
Yeah, I mean, in general, I know people that are supposed to just kind of take it slow.
Supposed to really kind of corner that sucker.
Yeah, I would. Knowing me, I wouldn't. I would want the full
effect.
Yeah, that's why I don't do it. That's milky, dude. He's holding it too long.
Now, you want to hold that in until your vision begins to vibrate.
You want to hold that in until your vision begins to vibrate.
That's when you know you're good to release.
My dog.
And then we're going to go ahead and dig our hole. So, I found a nice spot right here that I think I'm going to dig into.
The dog knows. The dog a mile away felt the energy shift.
Somebody get that guy help.
Yeah,
Hey.
immediately knew. Was like, this something's about to go wrong.
And we're just going to see how that goes. So, I guess...
All right, he's currently being lifted up by machine elves right now. Tua Tagovailoa. Come on
He
now.
doesn't even hit the wrist, doesn't he?
Yeah, dog. He hit the Tua hard. Tua saw this video and said, I need that. I want to be that guy.
Spiritually, I am this guy.
Yeah, so that's literally.
What if we just found out Tua's never had a concussion? He just rips salvia before games.
He just rips it before he goes to make a pass.
All right.
So, I thought this clip was really interesting.
Did you? I've seen this. You found this to be really interesting.
I thought this clip was really interesting.
This was the one that really.
If you
really
think about
brought you
it, the
home
more
this
you
week.
think about it, the more you think about it, kind of the shit.
First of all, tea plus Sprite in a can sounds like shit.
I've had this. It's pretty fine. It's pretty fine.
With tea in it, I've got a Sprite and I've got a cup of tea. Now I've got a cup of tea with Sprite in it. Now I've got a cup of tea with Sprite in it, with a can of Sprite and a cup of tea in it. Now I've got a bottle of Sprite with a cup of tea with Sprite in it and a can of Sprite with tea in it as well. I've got a Sprite with tea in it.
Come
you
on,
definitely
dude.
do, buddy. You definitely do.
But the more you think about it, the more he's right.
I mean, he's never going to be wrong in this instance. He could go more. He could have other kinds of tea. You could have 50 kinds of tea. This video could go all night.
I thought it was interesting. What do we have here? What
is
do we
this?
have here?
I don't know.
Euphoria stuff? I don't know. Let's see.
Talked about this publicly because it is such a
Oh yeah, since Euphoria is back on, and I feel
Sure.
like this story was kind of big when Euphoria was popping anyway, but like I feel like people kind of low key forgot. So I just wanted a little reminder: the creative director essentially of Euphoria, who was fucked by HBO, in a really seriously fucked up way because she was literally a child when this happened. Made this video recently, so I just wanted to boost it for them.
tell you the truth about the series that never was told.
Something about Euphoria and fucking children, you know what I mean?
Sure.
I never talked about this publicly because it is such a crazy thing, but basically the reason I moved to Los Angeles was because Sam Levinson, who directed the show, he reached out to my agency and said, I wrote a show based on your photos. Will you direct it? So I moved to LA and worked for HBO for about 5 months.
First of all, that's we're already talking about groomer ass behavior. Am I wrong?
Well, how old is she at this point? A child, like underage?
16.
Okay, all right.
We're talking Russell Brand level. Yes.
I was like, I am directing the show. I created a whole world for it. I did the casting, whatever. And at the last minute, HBO was like, we are not hiring you because you're too young. And I was like, fine, okay, thank you so much.
Hey, thanks for working for us, but not anymore.
They won't take my version of the show, obviously. I was so naive, they'll just do another one. So it was fine. I learned a lot. It was interesting. And a year later, I walked out of my apartment and I see this billboard. And it's exactly what I am, as a copy of my work. I started crying. I was so shocked. I mean, it happened to me so many times in my
These
career.
are her photos, by the way.
Yeah, and they used them to make a fucking booklet.
They
sell,
literally,
you know?
not even just that, but they literally like the color coding, everything about like her style has been absolutely used by the show.
But not on a scale like that. It was so intense to me because this is my aesthetic that I built all my life, and now I have to change it because it enters the mainstream and it's been taken away from me. The worst thing was when people were unknowingly saying, this show looks like your photos.
Yeah, that would suck.
Dude.
You're like, oh, I fucking wonder why. Because they are my photos. Jesus Christ. That
Sam
sucks,
Levinson's a fucking weirdo, dude.
Always has been.
And of course, fucking Drake is an executive producer on this show.
Which, like, I don't like to give it the executive producer role much thought. I know it can be usually thrown around for someone as a gift.
Which is why it's even crazier. Because it's like, oh yeah, well, we should give the pedophile a gift for the show that is about pedophiles and shows children in compromising positions
Iceman,
all the
man,
time.
we're in the Iceman zone now.
All right.
Can't be talking bad about Drake. We're in Iceman time.
We knew we do need to discuss this, right? We do need to have some...
Timmy regular breaks?
Timmy,
you can't say no breaks because that's his name.
I mean, we have Timmy here telling us how he feels, so let's see what he has to say.
This impression is going to be the generic white guy. What's up? My name's Tim Stiefler, and I'm from San Diego, and I don't want to do Timmy No Breaks anymore.
And Kill Tony ruined my fucking life.
What's funny is, like, I feel like he knows his life isn't ruined. He knows he's in a great place right now, and he's kind of expressing that, right? That's why I find this kind of compelling.
Well, it is like the duality of being in a great place, but being stuck doing something that's not you.
But it happens so fast too that it's kind of like a meme in itself. So like, there's so much
the guy that
packaged
used to do Dr.
up.
Phil, Adam Ray.
Yeah.
It's like he became Dr. Phil so fast, nobody gives a fuck about Adam Ray. And now no one does after
Well, Adam Ray has kind of made a name. I mean, he was a comedian before that. So
I know, but
whatever.
nobody
But like,
cared.
right. But he's doing more podcast appearances as himself. Like I would say he's like an evolution away from where Timmy No Breaks is right now. And
I agree, but I just don't know if this is gonna
I think Tim is clearly funny as a guy and knows what's going on. He has a great way around a crowd. He knows what to do. Just because he's hiding behind this Timmy No Breaks thing doesn't mean he can't be a good comedian.
Just because he's hiding behind an Andrew Dice Clay bit in 2026.
But that's clearly what it was. Like he's like wearing heart on his sleeve. Like, oh, the Kill Tony guys are so dumb that if I go up there and do Andrew Dice Clay, they're one, so stupid they don't even know who Andrew Dice Clay is, and two, this will be new to them, and they'll think I'm amazing. And it literally happened.
I think it plays on the dice thing more than, I don't know.
Well, he clearly does. He wears the jacket and he does the whole bit. But I'm saying, like, Kill Tony are so not comedian, like they're so not fans of comedy itself that like they don't even know who Andrew Dice Clay is. And I'm not saying that because from a condescending way, because I'm not saying everybody needs to study.
Clay goes on Kill Tony.
Well, now he does. I get
No,
that.
like
but,
before this.
I know, but within the past couple of years, he's been on a couple of times. I know that.
Before this whole Timmy No Breaks thing.
But I'm saying before that, he was completely irrelevant for like 20 years. Like nobody's giving a shit.
More than that. Yeah,
about
and then he
Andrew
got
Dice
famous
Clay.
on Instagram again, and then he started going on Kill Tony.
I wouldn't say famous. I'd say people went, oh yeah, I remember that guy. That's kind of where Andrew Dice Clay might be at right now.
I'm so fucked. All these shows, like my dreams came true, right? Like people are buying tickets to see Timmy No Breaks, and I have to show up and be like, "You're gay, you're gay," and I'd be like, "That's not funny at all."
I mean, that is real, but I feel like a part of him makes that joke because he does feel that way.
You're gay.
And this was a great little Kill Tony making fun of clip from this week that I saw.
Right.
Paint.
I'm getting ready for my next Kill Tony appearance.
Why don't you just write more jokes?
Writing jokes is just a small part of it on Kill Tony. It's about being a wacky character.
You're really gonna risk your health to please the host of a podcast?
Yeah, I'm going for gold. Do you know how I got my big joke book last time I was on the show?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I want a golden ticket. The only way you get a golden ticket on Kill Tony is if you're retarded, paraplegic, or a character. So I think I'm going to be look, babe, either you're going to help me.
He's ready, dude. He's prepared.
He completely understands the methods that are needed to win this. Yeah.
To help.
Here. Take this. Yeah, I was on Reddit. Do you know how everyone didn't like me on Reddit? They were saying I wasn't retarded enough.
What do you want me to do with this?
Whack me over the head with it. You want me to stop stealing $40 a day out of your wallet? Then this is just what I have to do. Go ahead, do it.
You've been stealing $40 out of my wallet?
Are you going to do it?
This is all getting to your head. You need to stop eating paint. I have to go. I'm going out with my friends. Don't do anything stupid.
You're leaving?
Why are you eating?
I will say, there's part of me now that looks at the Kill Tony thing and I go, I don't really. Yes, it is funny. Yes, it is funny on its face that he like constantly like platforms like people with disabilities and stuff like that, and like
exclusively.
But is there anybody else putting people on?
What does that mean?
Like, I've kind of come around to that where it's like, that's not the issue I have with Kill Tony necessarily. Because it's like, when was the last time you saw a guy who can't talk be able to do a stand-up show for people?
When was the last time you saw something funny on Kill Tony? That's my problem.
No, I agree with that, but there are some genuinely...
That's my problem. I
think
don't
it's
care
right.
who
I'm
you're
with that.
platforming. It should just be fun.
I just think a part of the attack on Kill Tony now it's in vogue to not like Kill Tony, which is fine.
I don't know, man. It's still very coworker core in my life.
Right. I'm just saying there's like clearly...
The everyday person thinks that is like the greatest thing on the earth right now.
Yeah, but I think there's an animosity being built up and people are a little bit more open about it. And I
mean,
feel
with
like,
it gaining that mainstream popularity, there's always going to be a larger section of people who fucking.
But I feel like if
absolutely
you're
correct.
gonna criticize it, don't criticize it for putting on people with disabilities. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think that's the worst part about Kill
No,
Tony.
I think it's that they exclusively do that and make fun of them for their disabilities and almost utilize platforming disabled people to have content.
Yeah, but at the same time,
think
like
that's
those
the fucked
people are looking to be content creators to a degree. Like they want to be there. So it's like I don't
But
know.
it's because
that's
this show
where
exists.
I'm like a little.
It's like this crazy Pandora's box that's been opened, where now they see the. But like these people,
Where else are they
going to
get in? Where
help.
else
It's
do
like,
those people get into show business though? It's really not really easy.
Shit. In the early just go on Instagram. Do that what the one does that's like constantly 14 and make out with like 38-year-olds on there and be
Well, of
like,
course,
oh, I'm
yeah.
her mom.
But you're,
know?
Yeah, you could be making content for sure. But say you're making content regularly and then you do a decent spot on Kill Tony. I mean, then your content gets all these. I'm just saying.
I just think anything that directly and exclusively promotes those people, but doesn't promote them past a single opportunity
But
or an
Timmy
opportunity
No Breaks
on your show.
doesn't have no disability. I'm saying they
We
don't
know
just.
that. That's
right?
because he's a character. Like the guy said, you either have a disability or you're a character.
Well, people
and I
know how to.
absolutely
People
believe in that.
definitely know how to game the system a little bit. I'll say.
Well,
that.
yeah, it's been
That's
played
true.
out now.
But I'm starting to realize that I'm like, you know, although I do see that as like a cheap gimmick, at the same time, like it is kind of disrespectful to say that people who have disabilities are like a cheap gimmick. They're not. They're just people trying to like be
it's
entertainers.
Platforming them without a further opportunity. You're giving them a one-off thing on your show.
Yeah, but his show is the same for everybody who comes on. It's not like
No,
he's
because
giving them
the people
special
who are
treatment.
not disabled, who have a gimmick, right?
If they do good,
are the
they do
people
good.
who get to get things from these appearances. You don't see the handicapped people doing Friends of Kill Tony or whatever. It's fucking the people who are gimmicks.
Maybe.
Those are the people that get the further opportunity. The handicapped people are used for clips.
Again, we're a little in too deep for me to really. I'm not consuming enough to know. But all I'm saying
I can learn
is
this from clips.
If I see some success go toward, like, I'm thinking specifically right now of that one guy who literally can't talk. He uses the iPhone to talk or whatever. Like that guy he has a career now where he does shows, right? Like, and it's not Kill Tony stuff. It's not branded with Kill Tony appearance. I mean, I'm sure it's like, oh, like this dude's been on Kill Tony or whatever, but he's not like associated with the Kill Tony mechanism, right? Like he's just doing his own shows and people are coming out. And I look at that and I go, you know, that's not the end of the like. I don't
think that's the end of the world, but I think that's one example. I think there's like 80 bad examples for that one example.
Maybe, yeah. I mean, there's that. What was that little boy who, like you said, there's
the guy who now has to like, who's like 38, but he looks 14.
And he's
forever.
on meth. He's hooked on meth.
And he does videos where he makes out with 35-year-olds and says they're his mother on Instagram for content.
I didn't know that's what he was up to, but that's
I saw a clip of that and I was like, another Kill Tony woman. They like get together, make out, and they're like, that's my mom.
Oh my goodness. We're not even halfway through our clips.
Good,
by the way. We're about to get
we'll stop
top of
when we
the hour.
want to, damn it. What is this?
Oh wait, hang on. I wanted to play this one first. All right.
Overrated when you're in Amsterdam. What should people?
What's overrated in Amsterdam? All right, ready? This is the craziest answer to this question. You're not expecting it.
Not do.
Go to Anne Frank house. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, wow.
It's just a house.
It's just a house. And she's not there, you know?
It's like the most funny Dutch person
And
response
she's
to
not
anything.
there,
It's just
you
not
know?
there, you know. And they sound German, so it just sounds insensitive, right? But
It does sound because it sounds German.
but he's just Dutch, dude.
Yeah.
It does sound German.
What's
That's what makes it
overrated
funny.
when?
This clip just made me laugh because it literally sounds like, yeah. I don't know.
It's overrated. We kill her. She don't matter.
Right. It's like, no, she was Dutch, bro.
That's a lot. If you were expecting him to almost be like, that's propaganda.
Yeah, right. That's just a funny clip, I thought, just because.
This is good. Have you seen this?
I did. So they replicated the Pakistani air defense system in their backyard, and turns out it's pretty good.
Everybody wants to see how effective this air defense actually is. We are the first
that
Americans
thing is
to
fucking
adapt the technology
crazy.
from the Pakistanis. And we actually have enemy aircraft
the
inbound
drone
right
out,
now.
dude.
We have an 18-inch wheel at 3,800 RPM is just over 200 miles an hour.
Jesus, you don't want to. Oh!
I would not want to get hit with one of these missing. Look at this. Like, one of them misses.
Oh!
Hit by our tire
Oh,
and survived.
fuck that shit up. Oh, you don't want to be near that. Dude, we're just getting ready. Just getting ready real quick.
You gotta make your weapons at home, guys. Get ready.
Look at this comment section real quick.
As a Pakistani, I approve.
I love it. Shout out to the boys making some innovative gear.
I love it.
All right, let's see. I'm gonna start going through what we've got here so we can pick out
Funny
some
shit
greatest
only
hits.
till we get out of here. That's the rule.
Some greatest hits.
Only funny stuff until we go home and go to bed.
Yeah, true. I did want to pull. Oh well, if we're talking funny, this is funny. I thought this was funny. Maybe it's just me.
This is why we gotta stop doing the red thing, you know?
All right, I just want to say also, I feel like I have some lore to this where it's like she sounds Russian. Medieval MMA is really big in Russia, so
Yes, it
technically just waiting in your car for your medieval MMA match
MMA
is
fight.
not that weird. But she thought like, oh, if I make this video and post it and Americans see it, they'll think I'm real weird. So
I mean, it does look a little dystopian out there, doesn't it?
yeah, Russia sounds fun, dude. They sound like they know how to have fun. They
sound
can
like
they can tame these like wild predators all the time. Like they seem fun. Like they seem like a fun crowd. The average Russian. What do we got here? What the hell is this guy got going on? This guy's
dude.
fucked up.
Oh, dude, this is great.
Jeff, you good, my guy? Oh man, dude. Oh, is he sleeping?
Jeff, you okay, bud? You okay? I missed the curve. You're all right. You're all right. I missed the curve. Jesus.
Yeah, you fucking think you missed the curve.
You good?
The music playing's crazy.
Keep your handy on there.
Yeah, we can see it.
What are you trying to do?
Typical white guy behavior to just run towards something you have nothing to do with.
With gangster rap playing.
What's going on over here, boys?
What in the fuck, Trevor? This guy is so.
We're not even John, which is crazy. So there's a lot of rumors that he's hammered, right?
I mean, he looked not 100%.
How does this happen?
You missed the curve. Don't. Hold on.
Don't video.
No. Before you start fucking picking shit up here, dude, and hurting everyone, right?
There's nobody in here.
It's still heavy. It's like 1,000.
Let him say what he's gonna say.
He's-
You need to drag this up a little bit.
Yeah.
Just get it up
on the ledge.
Drop your curb right here. Right?
Dude, when all the bros have to come together, dude.
Dude, I got change in my pocket, dude.
You know, one time I saw the band Evergreen Terrace literally pick up a fucking compact car and move it away from their trailer one time.
And you're bitching about a fucking golf cart. There's like 9 of you.
And to be fair, it was like a small
Look at this
European
drunk
car.
guy not helping.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't help either. I mean, why would you help in this situation? I'm going to
You've
throw my
done
back
enough.
out.
Well, press that way.
You guys going to kiss or what, dude? Come on.
Hold on. 1, 2.
Literally so easy, dude.
Just
You could've
take
done
it from
this.
here.
Still go. Oh, it's perfect condition.
Dude.
All right, this is fucking. This is.
Wait. It's not over. It's not
Oh.
over. Please let this one end.
Just walk it. Here.
Get over it. No, you're okay. Pick up that Bud Light. You're good, dude. let's pipe one down the middle.
Okay.
Jeff!
Jesus Christ, it is
Pick
fucking.
up that Bud Light. You're good, dude.
Yeah, you're good, dude. I did want to share this. I love this. This was fun. This was just a fun, you don't expect this.
You never know how far music's gonna travel.
Look at her. I love her. I'm really no. She's really selling it. Like she's on this.
No turning back now.
I know it's probably his account, but she's the real star here.
Dude, she's just getting it back there.
Dude, she's fucking sick.
He's really feeling this, dude.
He's gonna pop a blood vessel.
He is. She's gonna hit bars. Here she comes.
Come on, dude.
This is rapping too fast for her now.
Come on, dude. Come on, dude. That's sick.
Come on. That's awesome.
All right, I'm going through some stuff to see what we got.
What else we got left? What other little good crumbs do we have before we get out of here and go to bed?
I'm just trying to see if we got any some must watches. Is there anything on top of your mind?
I don't think so. I mean, we hit a lot of shit tonight.
Covered a lot of
I
shit.
can never think about what I've sent after I send it. Like the minute I send it, it's gone.
Yeah, no, that's
until
fair.
I literally see it on your. Oh my god, post that thing I sent you at like 6 o'clock from Barstool. Let's end on that today. The John Gruden clip.
Oh yeah, let me find. Yeah, we got.
It's right at the end.
We have some sports stuff we can run. Hang on. Yeah,
we can run some sports stuff. That John Gruden clip though is a must.
Yeah, let's run it. All right, let's see what we've got here. Where's my sound, bro?
Honestly, again, I'm gonna say John Gruden and Barstool coming together was a match made in heaven.
Oh, dude, John Gruden's just the best.
I know, but he found his people where he can write the most inappropriate emails in the world. He's never gonna get called out for it.
He shouldn't, by the way. That was a fucking witch hunt.
It was a witch hunt. It was.
Tell me these owners aren't all fucking annoying. The owners are gonna be.
Can we talk
annoying.
about the ball knower hat too?
Why is this not playing? Come on. Come on. You hear this, right?
Yeah, it's just like dead. I don't know. It's like, sorry, man. You're not
Be
allowed
here
today.
about the. You've spent your entire career surrounded by the manliest men imaginable. Now, is there anything that you've seen that wasn't manly in an NFL locker room?
Crying, kicking the dirt, throwing your helmet, displays of emotion.
Hell yeah.
You got to control yourself. You don't want to be a.
That's true. He's not telling you that as an advice as a man. He's telling you professionally.
A professional athlete, yeah.
And he's right about that, dude.
Basket case.
What about locker room antics? Tucking your penis and making it look like a man pussy.
He knows. He fucking knows exactly what they're talking about, dude.
I thought this was fucking insane. I didn't think players were supposed to have cell phones in games, but you learn something new every day this week.
It's Kevin Gates playing baseball real quick. He's got 2 phones.
Third, his phone comes out of his pocket. Now that's a first.
It's a literal iPhone. Watch the ref.
He's disappointed.
And there's Adam hammering. Dude, your phone is down there. Hey, right there. Astros.
It's like this fucking fool.
He's like, hey, asshole, your phone is right next to third base.
Just wanted to post
We got some. I know you're in a big lacrosse phase right now.
I am. I'm really in my bag with the lacrosse. Well, Gruden got me back in, dude. Because
Got
now
you all fired up.
For the past 4 weeks, he's just been like promoting the shit out of lacrosse. He's been like falling in love with lacrosse. Now, whether they're paying him or not,
Is he hyping up that Philly team for Barstool?
I don't know. He's not hyping up anybody specific. He was Tampa. He was rooting for, which makes sense. But yeah, he like actually went and hung out with the team and stuff. It was actually cool. I love all this stuff. Like he genuinely seems like he's like loving the sport, learning about it and stuff. And I'm getting.
You're like you're relearning the love while he learns it for the first time.
Bro, I mean, I truly love this. It's a great sport, but just a nasty. This is the kind of shit that you love the sport for. And obviously, people love the big hits. They love the fighting, which you can do in this sport, just like hockey. But this is the kind of nasty work that you sit there and you go, oh, you can't. There's only a couple guys really doing shit like this.
Against a shorty, good feed Leclerc, and there's Big Blaze with the stop.
Jesus Christ.
You don't see a goalie. You don't see a fucking 6'5" motherfucking goalie doing some crazy shit.
Here comes Reardon.
Once in a lifetime type shit.
Who plays forward in box lacrosse.
Oh
man. Don't get most skilled goalie. Offensively.
Shit's insane, dude. I would fucking storm the
I'm
field.
just doing this myself. It's
I would
all me
die
tonight.
for this man, dude. What the fuck? People didn't even know what to do with him. They went, I can't believe he's actually doing it. I'm not even paying attention.
I don't even know what's going on, and I know it was incredible.
The next best thing is a goalie fight. You don't get those a lot.
No, I can't imagine. I want to see some good lacrosse fights. We should pull that up next week.
Yeah, we'll do some lacrosse. We could do some lacrosse
We
coverage.
need lacrosse fights.
But I think that's fine, guys. I think the sports block's a good plus. I'm getting a little tired.
My back hurts. I'm feeling old.
I drink a beer. I'm already feeling.
It's almost 10 o'clock your time.
Oh, that's so true.
Let's go to bed.
Bedtime. Later, guys.
All right, deuces, everybody.
Deuces. Check it out. See you next week.
Yep. Links, Linktree.
Whatever.
Podcast on Instagram.
Yep.
Bye.
Later.